One sunny summer day, a young boy visited his grandfather during his school holidays. He was excited to spend time with his wise and gentle grandfather, eagerly playing games and having conversations with him. One day, as they sat together in the shade of a tall oak tree, the boy turned to his grandfather with a determined look. "Grandpa," he said, "when I grow up, I want to be the happiest man on earth." The grandfather smiled warmly and asked, "How do you plan to achieve that happiness?" Confidently, the boy replied, "I'll study hard and get top grades. Then I'll work my way up to become a CEO with a high salary. I'll build the biggest house in town, buy the fastest car, and marry the prettiest girl. That way, I'll surely be the happiest man on earth." Listening to his grandson's ambitious plans, the grandfather's smile grew wider. He gently placed a hand on the boy's shoulder and spoke with the wisdom of his years. "One day," the grandfather began, "you'll realize that happiness isn't about your job, your degree, or even having a pretty wife. It's not about following in someone else's footsteps or meeting others' expectations." The boy listened carefully, his young eyes wide with curiosity. "Happiness," the grandfather continued, "is about discovering yourself, having hope, listening to your heart, and following it wherever it leads. It's about being kind to yourself and embracing who you are becoming." As the grandfather spoke, the boy felt a sense of clarity washing over him. He understood that true happiness wasn't something to be chased externally, but was a journey of self-discovery and self-acceptance. One day, the grandfather concluded, "You'll understand that happiness is about learning to live with yourself and being comfortable with who you really are. Your happiness was never in the hands of others. It has always been about you." Taking a deep breath, the boy looked into his grandfather's eyes, feeling a profound sense of gratitude and understanding. In that moment, he knew his grandfather's words held the key to a truly happy life, a happiness that comes from within, from embracing oneself fully and unconditionally. As they sat together beneath the oak tree, the boy's heart filled with newfound wisdom and the promise of a joyous future.